Yo, are you an online entrepreneur looking for some good reading to help you improve your business? Well, you came to the right place, because today in this video, I'm going to give you my top 15 business books that every online entrepreneur should read to put that money in the bank. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm Frank. This is the Digital Boss Life. What I do is help online influencers and entrepreneurs to flex their money-making muscles. Today, we're talking reading. Knowledge, son. And I'm going to give you my top 15 business books that I think every entrepreneur should read to help you put more money in your bank account. Why 15? Well, I tried to stop at 5, but I couldn't. And then I went to 10, and I couldn't stop there either. By the way, I have placed a link down below if you do find yourself interested in any of these books. And it doesn't matter whether you actually read or you listen to audio, as long as you're intaking the knowledge, son. So, let's get to it. Business book number 15. Radical Honesty by Brad Blanton. Now, this is my sleeper favorite right here, because it may not seem like a business book, but it has a lot to do with what a lot of online entrepreneurs get stuck on. And that's people pleasing, or saying what you think other people want to hear instead of actually being who you are, saying what you feel, and polarizing. Lots of online entrepreneurs are scared to ruffle some feathers and quite simply be who they are because they don't want to make anybody upset. But that don't work in marketing, and it damn sure is a disservice to you yourself. So Radical Honesty is going to teach you how to be true to who you are and quite simply say, F 'em. Business book number 14. Crucial Conversations by a whole bunch of people. You'll see. Check the link down below. The ability to effectively get your point across when the conversation turns crucial, the ability to communicate effectively is super important. And again, I think an overlooked thing in online business is your team, your staff, how you communicate your message to them, motivate them, and this book is going to help you with that and all areas of communication in your life. Business book number 13. Your Best Year Ever, Michael Hyatt. In Your Best Year Ever by Michael Hyatt, he has broken down all of the research behind goal setting and outlined an entire process for you in setting goals yearly. We'll call that the macro, and daily. We'll call that the micro. Also, specifically, how long does it take to develop a habit, and how many goals, big goals, can you actually accomplish during the course of 12 months? He's even got quarterly planners that are freaking awesome. So if you want the research and science behind goal achievement, and you'd like to have your best year ever, highly recommend Your Best Year Ever by Michael Hyatt. Best business book number 12. Power of Broke, Damon John. That's right, everyone's favorite shark gives you a powerful lesson in the power of broke and what it's like to create something from the ground up, and how instead of being a liability, actually having minimal resources and being broke can be your greatest asset. And if you don't want to learn from Mr. Fubu and Mr. Shark Tank how to build a multi-billion-dollar business from the ground up, son, what's wrong with you? Yes, the power of broke has powerful lessons that'll have you hollering. Started from the bottom, now we here. Business book number 11. Man Up, Bedros Keuilian. Bedros Keuilian is the CEO of Fit Body Bootcamp. You may have seen one in your local town, on your block somewhere. It's the largest growing group fitness franchise on the entire planet. And I have a personal connection to Bedros because I was in his mastermind for just about 2 years. So I can personally attest to the savageness of his entrepreneurial game. And in this book, Bedros is going to give you a bunch of no BS ways to get shit done, also known as GSD, a phrase popularized by my guy Bedros. And you're going to learn about this very important thing, which I don't think is talked about enough by online entrepreneurs. It's being a great leader and developing a powerful team that carries on your mission and helps you to accomplish your vision. Entrepreneurial business book number 10. F you money. Another personal connection. I've been in Dan's programs and worked through his systems. And F you money is all about money mindset. And a lot of times what stops entrepreneurs from actually being successful is not the strategies, but the mindset or limited mindset when it comes to money itself. So in FU Money, Dan's going to eliminate that BS and give you a whole bunch of actionable strategies to actually improve your wealth magnetism. Yes, the guy in the shiny red suit will completely rearrange the way you think about money and your ability to think big. Business book number 9. Never Eat Alone addresses probably my worst high income skill, which is networking, something I need to improve myself. But networking is maybe the most important thing to your success and come up as an online entrepreneur. And it's something I would consider the cheat code when it comes to having success in life, because it's not always what you know. Very often it's who you know, and more importantly, how much do they like you? In Never Eat Alone, Keith Ferrazzi gives you actionable steps towards cultivating a phenomenal network so you can always be ready to seize an opportunity or simply make a call to seize an opportunity to advance your career and life. Entrepreneurial business book number 8. The Compound Effect. Darren Hardy is the CEO of Success Magazine. Success Magazine. So not only is he of great success himself, but he pretty much spends his entire day talking to the highest level entrepreneurs on the planet. And the compound effect is all about the little things that you do on a daily basis over the course of time, leading to big results. So in this book, Mr. CEO of Success Magazine gives you a whole bunch of actionable ways to set your goals and ultimately crush your goals in the short term and in the long term. Business book number 7. Influence. Robert Cialdini. Hope I said his name right. Listen, if you want to have influence and you want to get paid, you got to understand the psychology of the people you're talking to. Because business and marketing is mostly the psychology of people. So in this book, Cialdini takes a deep dive into human psychology and what causes people to take action based off your influence. And when you master influence, you master your persuasion. And when you master influence and your persuasion, you make more money. Business book number 6. The Go-Giver. Bob Berg and John David Mann. And The Go-Giver is an awesome book because it really sums up what we're doing here as online influencers, which is ultimately providing value with no expectation of any return. But when you provide enough value and you put enough value out into the universe, an incredible thing happens that value returns. And there's something about universal laws that just causes this giving attitude of yours to bring back lots of success. So the Go Giver breaks down a very simple but powerful message that could be the key to you unlocking everything you want in your business and your life. Business book number 5. The 10X Rule, Grant Cardone. Yes, the 10X man himself when it comes to accomplishing a goal in business or in life. There's a very good chance that the initial effort that you place into it is not going to be enough to actually accomplish that goal. So the 10X rule is all about increasing your output so you can actually achieve the things that you want to achieve. And especially at the beginning of your business, it's going to be even harder to create momentum. So whatever effort, whatever input that you're putting in, Grant says, you better 10 times that if you really want to get somewhere. And he also says, so you got yourself some haters, better get yourself some more. Gotta love Grant the man. The 10X rule is a staple for anyone trying to be successful. Business book number 4. The entire .com secrets library, Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels, The Funnel Man. And I say the entire series, so the 3 books specifically that Russell has written, because I believe in Russell and his company so much that I'm giving you a 3 for 1. They're one of the best marketing companies on the planet, and it's all because of what Russell brings to the table. I mean, the guy is butt buddies with the guru, Tony Robbins, and literally runs his marketing sales funnels for him. That alone should tell you enough right there. The .com Expert series is chocked full of marketing and sales gold. If you are looking to take your career to a new level, get to it, my friend. Entrepreneurial book number 3. The E-Myth, Michael Gerber. The E-Myth should be like the starter book for anyone that's thinking about going into business for themselves. I was in fitness and owned a gym for over 8 years, and I really wish I had read this book earlier, because as entrepreneurs, we don't want to create jobs for ourselves. We want to create a business for ourselves. So if you don't think about the structure of your business and how the business can actually function and work without you, Houston, we have a problem. So before you move any forward in your business, have you thought about the structure of how your business should actually operate when it's in its final stages? And if you're wearing all the hats in that business, I got news for you, my friends. You ain't got a business, you got a job. Business book number 2. 4-Hour Work Week, Tim Ferriss. This book set the whole online internet thing off. And it pretty much proved to anyone thinking about starting an online business that this is in fact possible. And how do you create systems to make this business operate for you so you can actually go enjoy your life? And in the 4-Hour Work Week, Tim Ferriss teaches you, 1, that online business is an actual thing, and 2, how to create systems that generate lots of income for you while you're sleeping. And the power of the internet is all about leveraging online systems to work for you so you can make lots of money, have great success, and actually enjoy not only what you're doing in your business, but enjoy your life. And finally, business entrepreneur book number 1. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Man, I heard about Robert Kiyosaki and Rich Dad, Poor Dad for years, and I actually finally like recently, the last couple months, actually got into his work, his message, and his mindset. And again, I think the big mistake that a lot of online entrepreneurs make for a long time until they discover how to not make these mistakes is thinking like a solopreneur, a one-man army, and not thinking like a high-level entrepreneur. And I don't think anyone breaks down the overall scheme of wealth building and entrepreneurship quite like Robert Kiyosaki does. And that's why I have this book number one on my list. And real entrepreneurs create businesses that work for them and that they can also potentially sell later. They also think about investments, the specific legalities of the corporate structure that you own, and how that plays out in gaining you tax benefits. Most new online entrepreneurs don't think about any of this stuff, and Robert Kiyosaki is going to be the best person to break down the big picture of wealth generation and entrepreneurship for all of you. So these are my favorite business and entrepreneurial books that I've personally read. I'm sure I've left some off of the list, and maybe I'll create a top 20 one of these days. But these 15 will certainly keep you busy for a little bit, and more importantly, put some money in your bank account. Again, I'll drop a link down below so you can check out all of these books for yourself. And I hope this video really helped you out. If it did, head down below in the comment section. Let me know which of these books have you read and how have they impacted and influenced your life. And maybe even let me know, did I miss something? Did I leave something off the list that's very important? I'm sure I did. As always, smash that subscribe button. Guys, I'm Frank. This is The Digital Boss Life, and I look forward to catching you in the next video.